welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. I think we're once again coming up against the maintenance period here. So we gotta get into this and get going. All sorts of stuff to do. Like the Guildhest. I guess there's also the level 10 ones. But for all of these, we got basic parties, armor guy, strongholds, and the shell. Oh, 4 of these to do. I'm sure we will get in here quite quickly, as we are technically tanks. That's the idea here, at least. Average wait time less than 5 minutes. I would think so. We don't have any DPS in the party yet. Wild. Depends how things are going, I suppose. What am I currently seeing here? Adventurers in need tank, but this is more for like the dungeons and stuff. That'd be something to do. Bonus experience for that. Probably other bonuses for doing well. All kinds of stuff going. That's definitely another option here. Kind of just want to do the Guildhest part. And then quests for right now. I don't know about being the tank in an actual dungeon. Not that the actual dungeons this low level are even difficult whatsoever, but yeah. Oh, we wait. I suppose we can start picking up the quests here in Airport. Should be good. This is Scribbled. Half shell. There we go. And so it begins. The goal here. Tank the things. There's a thought. There's a thought. We got the buttons for it. Go. Got people here. Switch other guys, bop them. What else we got here? So, like, lure the turtle over to the herb patch or something. We got some range attacks. Where's the herb patches? We can say, oh, resist effects of the herbs. Scores on the herb patches. Well, let's keep the journal here. Any other guys showing up? Doesn't seem like it. Herb patch. There's a slumber. Work here's done. Okay. Perfect. Hope so we know what one this is. There you go. Ta-da! Alright. Combinations, everybody. Here we get some combinations. Go for it. Easy enough. Our way around the battlefield. Well, we should by this point. We've done this how many times? Bonus, 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 bonus. Lovely. Also a bunch of extra gil, which is also nice. So now we go back in here and turn off that one. So we still have 3 other ones we need to do. Making our way towards level 20 here also. That's going to unlock even more of them. Lots of options here. Alright, so we did this one. Now we have 3. Okay. So we actually get the quest going here. Turtle sees ahead of an able-bodied adventurer that doesn't keep disappearing every few minutes. Good luck with that. You look like an adventurer who gets around. I'm happy you've noticed the corals and jackals at each other's throats of late. I've never seen anything quite like it, and the bloodshed only worsens by the day. If this continues, I dare say that one of these groups will wipe out the other before long. Now, it bears mentioning that this species of coral isn't native to the land. By rights, they shouldn't even be here. Nay, I believe they were smuggled. I know of a merchant who may have had a hand in these dealings. Her name is Rakante. And after some probing, I've come to believe she's somehow involved. I question her myself, but she is like to flee at the first sight of yellow. That's where you come in. You need to speak with her and learn all you can. Take a look around. She's bound to be nearby. Okay. So we probably shouldn't go switch to Archer and have our yellow shirt going. Probably would not help in this instance. They're right here. See how long it takes before we get whisked away for another thing. What's this? So I've sent you to do the dirty work. They'll never take me alive. Never! And they're gone. Well, that went well. We're trying to pursue them? Oh boy. Where have they been? Where have they pursued to? Looks like they ran the other way. That's fine. Coming for you. At the end of the knocks here. A thuggish sellsword. They've got other people here. Oh my goodness. I didn't think that was gonna be enough. Wild. Please don't hurt me. I didn't do nothing wrong. Smuggled in the corals for reading like he asked, but that's it. I ain't the one sending the jackals into a frenzy, I swear. Eh? The yellow jacket sent you? And not no pirates? Why the hell didn't you say so earlier? Well, you've caught me. I'm behind the corals in Aleport. These good-for-nothing pirates have me breed jackals for them too. With the right training, they make for nasty watchdogs and the like. The pirates wanted more. That's why they asked me for the corals that they did. Smuggled them in, but the pirates took them before I could finish the job, so they didn't want to wait for the breeding. The buggers let them escape. Now they have jackals on the loose trying to get rid of the corals and clean their mess. I'm a victim as well, you know. Aye, they paid good coin for the animals, but now they got folk chasing after me. Wanted to cover their tracks, I'm sure. You hurry and tell those yellow jackets I ain't to blame, you hear? I mean, kind of still are, but sure. Bit of a mess here. Invasive species. Always a good time. Huh. Ah, you're back. What can you tell me of Mercante's dealings? She claims to be a victim as well. It was her greed that brought the criminals to Vilbrand, and she is sorely mistaken to think the Yellow Jackets will turn a blind eye. Mark my words, she will be held accountable. At any rate, we now know why the criminals and jackals are trying to tear each other to shreds. The pirates have been quite careful not to leave any clues. We managed to capture his assailants. They're being questioned as we speak. Won't be long before we track down the pirates. Don't worry, friend. The Yellow Jackets will see them brought to justice. In the meantime, there's still the matter of Hante and the beasts running amok in the fields. I shudder to think what may happen should the jackals and crows continue their fighting for much longer. I have a plan, but your assistance is essential to its success. We know when you're ready to begin. Quest. And he does have another quest here. The wait time is being nearly average here. See how that continues to go. I've got 2 quests. Look at that. Probably fight both the things. Makes sense. Scribald is ready to set his plans into motion. Conte has admitted to bringing jackals for pirates, but fears she may be concealing more to be smuggled elsewhere. Would you speak with her once more to prove my suspicions true? She wishes to play the role of victim. Perhaps this time she'll be more forthcoming with the information. Tell her that although we cannot grant her impunity, her cooperation will ensure a lighter sentencing. And also, Cressy killed the coral. Scribald requests assistance with an ongoing investigation. It's this one, the one we're doing. Now then, we need to do something about the corals running wild in Vilbrand. Jackals have greatly reduced their numbers, but the presence of corals will upset the balance of predation in Aleport. Given time, they will establish a breeding population, perhaps even prey upon more than just animals. A large number of merchants, sailors, and travelers pass through Aleport daily, and a great many people will be at risk unless we stop the corals here and now. Which it pains me to say this. It must be done away with. Like this no more than you, but we Yellow Jackets must put the safety of the people above all else. Reports indicate the corals were last sighted somewhere in Skull Valley. You ready? Pray seek them out and do what needs to be done. They're just still chilling here. You'd think they would have left. Yeah, whatever. The Yellow Jackets want to know if I'm hiding more jackals. Fine. Come clean if that means preserve him in liberty. All the jackals are long gone. There's a wolf pup I was looking after, not too far from here. Jackals are easy to come by in Aleport, but wolves? You can be sure folk will pay good money for them. With the Yellow Jackets breathing down my neck of late, though, haven't had time to care for him. Poor thing's probably too weak from hunger to move. I'll tell you where I hid him. If you want to take him, best move now. With the horals running wild, killing the pirates, jackals, and all. Won't be long before they start snooping about for more animals to train. I have to warn you, though, he may be a pup, but he'll likely make a meal of anyone that gets close to him. Try winning over his stomach with this here succulent bone. If that ain't enough, try rubbing his belly to soothe him. You can bet he'll be following you everywhere. Left the critter in Quarterstone, right before the pirates find him. Oh boy. What else we got here in town? A couple other things. Grab the stuff for in town before we head out. Makes sense. Still nobody in the group here. Yeah. Also have the love met to do, just because we can. Nope. We got armor guy to deal with. Maybe. I'll keep walking. Maybe. Hello? Fourth person. I don't think it'd be difficult to get 4 people to click a button, but here we are. Alright. This one has, like, more additional reinforcements and stuff. So, things to consider. Okay. Duty commence. Yep. Where are we going? We can't do that because we are leveled down. Just dragged him outside and killed him. That works too. Yeah. Everybody's gone already. Whatever. There really needs to be more of the level scaling to make you actually have to do the mechanics and stuff. You just blast through it. Maybe the higher level ones will have more actually needing to do things. Anyways. Armor 1. Complete. And we got 2 more. When I was deciding which groups to put us in, since we're choosing multiple things, possibly just whatever is looking for people. Anyways. A wing and a prayer. Outvote. A fresh morning breeze makes the hands snap, and Outvote, the sailor, is in a mood to yarn. Ahoy, adventurer! My tub sails soon, and I have to have me a little something for the journey. The dusk bats are flying. Think yourself lightsome enough to bring me 5 wings? 4 won't do, and 6 is no good, mind you. Welcome you are to keep any surfeits, as long as you know what to do with them. They'll bring me the wings. Okay. Just needs bat wings. We fought those for the hunting log, so again, it would have been slightly more efficient to grab the quest before doing stuff like that. Okay. And one more quest. Set here. Up there, actually. Another instance where a flying mount would be super convenient. We'll get there eventually. Probably. Maybe. Depends how all that works, I guess. Anyways. They're really out there looking for stuff. Sonera. Private Sonera needs your help in the defense of Aleport. Hark, enemy in the sky. Pull yourself together, Private. You've been trained for this, even if the only action you've ever seen has been street fights, tavern brawls, and fisticuffs of who cheat at checkers. First things first, let's ready the cannon. Now to walk myself through the steps, right. Be certain you are with succor, for arming a cannon is no swift matter. So far, so good. I'll just get Camille and... Camille? That girl. Always nowhere to be found when she's needed. Fine. Sarge always said to improvise. You over there, adventurer. Limsa has need of your service. Slow down the enemy while I arm the cannon. I'll be ready ere the 5th carcass is cold, I promise you. Find something. Social calls. Slay. Puck hatchlings. Nope. Gotta go to a stronghold right now. Be right back. This is very all over the place. That's okay. Into the stronghold. Alright. These guys. And we can use this. Fight guys. Do stuff. Dodge some things. Not that matters. One lever. Go. Sprinting forwards. Have a great time. AoEs for all these guys. Nice job, then. Another lever. Now, the question of if we just go and blast the boss. That's just probably yeah. Ignore the mechanics. Win the game. How do we not have enough? It's right here. Oh, goodness. Good enough. Alright, foundation. Everybody gets a foundation. Or only one person. Yeah, go for it. Perfect. That was the strongholds. Bonus, 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 bonus. Much like the tutorial for the tank and stuff, you don't really learn too much from these low-level things. You get the idea of just blast. And when it works, it works. That's the problem. So I would just have the most basic one to do. Okay. While we wait for that, we will get to fighting stuff. Just drop from here. Why not? they made it an invisible wall to stop me from jumping. Boo. We jump this way? Beautiful. Perfectly landing on that awning there. Gets the job done. Okay. It's time to fight some guys. The puck hatchlings are attacking. You need 5 of these. It's fine. It's 4. There's a bat. I'm gonna fight any hedge moles right now. That's okay. And stuff from the bats. We're just gonna bat wing from every bat here. That works. And now this. We just go in and win. The real awkward thing with the level scaling is when you don't have all of your abilities. And we gotta level up from that. It's wild. Attack all the things. There you go. Good enough. Good enough. Nice. Teleport back over to the start. It's definitely a system here. Everybody gets to play, maybe. For a first timer. Eh. Something like that. Bonus, 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 bonus. So we got anything for this level up here. Would have been 19. That's pretty good. Well, you'll soon be starting maintenance on all worlds. Please log out as soon as possible. No! We'll say that. We got 5 more minutes. Don't worry about it. That's a problem. Yeah, puck hatchling stat. Yeah. We're gonna go turn these in. The other things are slightly further away. Timing. Not the best today. They accomplished lots of things. Just not everything. That's okay. Turn in this. Done what we could. It probably is advisable to not be logged in when the servers go down. Ready to fire? Kino promises adventurer. You keep your skills well honed, I see. A moment, I just received a dispatch. What? They weren't attacking Ailport? Well, that's... We're not important enough? They were just babies. Well, you'd have to be duller than a box of hair to fly at a cannon position, times being what they are. Suppose all's well that ends well, but I must admit I was looking forward to putting my training to real use. Didn't join the Maelstrom to break up brawls, you know. I know I shall have to clean the cannon. Sigh. Get some stuff here. Mostly worse. Fine. Oh, I got another quest. We'll be back for that. Nice time. Go turn in these bat wings. Running. Running. Here. Oi there, keep your voice down. No his business but ours, innit? You know what I asked for? Yep. The elastic wing of a dusk bat. Them's the ones. That's a pretty job as I've seen. You know your way around a battle, eh? Well, that's just fine, thank you. Why? We sailors can be a superstitious lot, you know? Some of the crew might look at me odd-like for carrying bat parts. When the wind's done died and the water casts are dry, it's odd one day, overboard the next. What? No superstition like that. The Dusker has been my luck since I was a boy. So I've mourned 2 weeks once on 3 bats I caught, trapped at the top of an abandoned watchtower. You made a wing off of one before I made up my mind to climb down the wall. This journey will be sailing past the Isles of Umbra. You can feel the sea honing those reefs. Lights at Sirius burn dim since the calamity. I've always found a mite too much like that old watchtower for comfort. I ain't been that afraid boy for a long time. Ill-used, starved, and more half mad, inching down the sandstone walls on handholds, no bigger than a fingertip. I've had my 5 bat wings on every journey, just the same as that boy had. Fair enough. Let's take the money. Here's another quest. Okay. Well, that's fine. 2 more quests here. We got the Lives of Aleport. A few more things to fight for a hunting log out to the other direction. Well, that's going to have to wait for a time when these servers are not immediately shutting down here. Later, it shall be. Next time. Goodbye.